This morning, 5 inmates are back behind bars after doing this, breaking out of a New Orleans jail. This was Friday. 5 of the escapees are still on the run. Last night, Louisiana State Police announced they'd recaptured 19-year-old Corey Boyd, who is facing multiple charges, including second-degree murder. And now a maintenance worker at the jail has been arrested and charged with helping the 10 inmates escape. CBS News national reporter Kati Weis joins us now from New Orleans with more on this ongoing manhunt. Good morning to you, Katie. What more are we learning about this maintenance worker accused of helping the inmates?
Well, good morning, Errol. We're now stretching into our 7th day of this manhunt following that really daring, brazen prison escape on Friday morning. Sterling Williams, we're now learning, may have been one of the men who helped those inmates make their great escape. He was a maintenance worker at the facility who says that he was threatened by one of the inmates that he would be shanked if he didn't turn off the water to one of the cells, the cell where they ripped the toilet out of the wall to then carve a hole through the wall and make their escape out of the facility. And he says that he's now facing 11 counts of helping with the escape, one for each inmate that was able to manage to get out, and also a count of something called malfeasance in office. Both are felony charges this morning, but authorities say he did confess, just saying that he felt that he was coerced.
Remarkable. I mean, we reported now that 5 of the inmates have been recaptured, but that means 5 remain on the run. And as you've said, it's been many days by now. So what's the latest on the manhunt and how far does it reach?
At this point, it's reaching across several state lines. There's no holds barred in terms of where authorities are looking. We know that more than 200 officers are assigned to the search. And the sheriff in New Orleans, it's important to mention, is also starting to make some admissions as well as to how this manhunt even began in the first place, even saying this is on her. That we're finding out for the first time. She says that her staff missed the warning signs. They weren't even doing proper checks at the time when this escape happened. Errol.
Remarkable. Kati Weis with the latest from New Orleans. Thank you, Katie.